The same internet that helped OnlyJayus skyrocket to 17 million TikTok followers and over 4.7 million YouTube subscribers is now celebrating her downfall. Her once viral videos can barely scrape 5,000 views, and when you look closer, it becomes very clear that she's entirely responsible for destroying her own career. Her downfall began in February 2021, when old private messages from 2016 resurfaced online. And these weren't just edgy jokes or typical teenage insults. In the screenshots, Jayus used multiple racial and anti-gay slurs, including the N-word, the F-slur, and the C-slur. She even went as far as wishing death and serious illness on the person she was arguing with, writing things like, "I hope your parents get cancer," and "I hope everyone you love dies." When the backlash got intense, Jayus rushed to post an apology video.
In my past, I said disgusting things to people, and I am so ashamed of myself for using racist rhetoric and derogatory language to hurt others, because I knew what that word meant, and I understood the power behind it, but I said it anyway because it was the meanest thing that I could think of, and I am so sorry to everyone, but especially to those in the Black community, because only you guys can forgive me for this.
She also promised to collaborate with Black creators as part of her growth and learning journey.
So I want to take this time to take a step back and share my platform with some amazing Black creators who are going to tell their story to try and educate others on the trauma that happens when we use this kind of language.
However, many Black creators posted reaction videos detailing the many flaws in the apology.
Everything I hated about OnlyJayus apology. Number first is the fake crying. I don't know what Miss Little Thing thought she was doing, but she was like, like she was crying when we all know she wasn't. Stop. Admitting to the fact that when she said she thought that was the best jab to make at a person. She felt like loving a Black person was so disgusting that that was the best jab to make at somebody. Like, saying she's going to take a step back to share her platform with Black creators. Girl, we don't need you in your mayo tasting platform.
Later, one of the creators she promised to collaborate with, Aunt Karen, publicly reached out and even scheduled a conversation with Jayus. However, Jayus ignored her completely. And when Aunt Karen finally confronted her, Jayus sent a voicemail claiming she had forgotten because of her ADHD.
Hey man, so I am sorry for basically ghosting you. I didn't mean to do that. I just have a very chaotic schedule and ADHD on top of that, so I genuinely just forgot. It wasn't me trying to ignore you.
In that same voicemail, Jayus also told Karen she no longer wanted to collaborate because Karen should have emailed her, despite the fact that Karen had already emailed her multiple times and provided proof of it.
You could have just hit me up again, but instead you decided to go public and try to add public pressure onto me, and that's not fucking cool, so I don't want to collaborate.
This is what Black girls have to go through. Instead of just apologizing, you're going to put it on the Black girl. You're going to put it on me. OnlyJayus, if you watch my last video, that receipt, that email, was dated for 3/24. In your voicemail, you said I should have emailed you again. Baby, what's this? This you? April 4th, I emailed you. How many times do you expect me to message you waiting on you to continuously ghost me?
Instead of taking accountability, Jayus responded by posting a video where she completely broke down and went on a long emotional rant about the entire situation.
Today's episode of What Are People Mad at Me For Now? Not checking my emails in a timely manner. I wish I was joking. I forgot to respond to an email from this creator that wanted to collab with me, and instead of just like hitting me up again, they made 7 fucking videos about it! Can you please leave me the fuck alone?
But things kept getting worse when people began digging through her videos, and it didn't take long for viewers to discover that huge portions of her content were copied almost word for word from Reddit threads, tweets, and even published articles.
Take for example her first YouTube video, God Isn't Real But Why He Exists. Well, let's just play her audio, while also showing a popular Reddit post written by someone else on the atheism subreddit.
I have absolute proof that God does not exist. This proof is absolute, but immaterial. You can't see it or measure it, but it exists. It's beyond comprehension, and thus we should not even question it. It's everywhere at all times. You just need to have faith that it's there and that it's truth. My proof is as real as any god.
Jayus's script had been completely plagiarized.
Even other creators like Yo Mikez came forward and showed that OnlyJayus had stolen his entire video word for word.
Boom, the bomb exploded, you have to act immediately.
Boom, the bomb went off, you have to act fast.
First of all, don't look at the flash because it's going to blind you.
Don't look at the flash, it'll blind you.
If you don't have a chance to get to a shelter, your safest bet is to lay down face down and cover your head.
If you can't find shelter, your best bet is going to be to lay down on the ground, face down, covering your head.
You have to understand there's still X-rays, gamma rays, beta rays.
There's going to be X-rays, but also gamma rays and thermal rays.
They're going to be actively burning you alive.
They're going to be actively burning you,
It's not going to feel good, but you have to survive.
which are not going to feel good.
Take the pain and run for shelter.
You have to get up, fight through the pain, and just find fucking shelter.
And that wasn't even the end of it. JayUs was exposed for stealing content from multiple other creators as well.
To fake your own death.
How to fake your own death.
Immediately start paying off all your debt.
You're also going to want to pay off all of your debt.
This ensures that no debt collectors will come looking after you.
It's going to ensure that no debt collectors come looking for you.
Next, start slowly auctioning off all your belongings.
You're also going to want to start slowly selling off all of your stuff.
The key word is slowly, because if you do this too quick, people will definitely be sus.
And the key word here is slowly, because if you do it too quickly, people kind of get sus about that sort of thing.
But what really shattered her reputation was when Everyday Alex uploaded a video exposing JayUs for stealing one of his videos.
When OnlyJayus got cancelled for saying the N-word, apparently that didn't teach them to be a better person, because look what they just did. When you get a new job, do just enough to not get fired.
You're going to put in the bare minimum, just enough not to get fired.
Don't take on any extra work.
Don't go above and beyond.
And then after about 6 months, or when a new position opens up,
In like 6 months or whenever a new position opens up,
start coming in early, take work home.
you're going to come into work early, you're going to ask to bring like work home late.
JayUs responded with a public statement saying, "This guy's claiming I stole his content, but we used the same Reddit page and read off it. I'm just going to ignore it because honestly, it's kind of silly." But Everyday Alex immediately pushed back. He offered to donate $10,000 to charity if JayUs could show the original Reddit post where she claimed she got her script from.
Yesterday, I offered $10,000 to anyone who could find the Reddit that she claimed she got her idea from.
Trying to prove herself, JayUs went live and claimed she'd taken a screenshot of the Reddit post years ago.
I found the screenshot. It's this one right here of a Reddit post, of a Reddit comment, and I took the screenshot March 20th, 2020 at 7:24 p.m. This is the screenshot I took of Reddit.
However, the situation completely got worse for OnlyJayus when Everyday Alex uploaded another video showing undeniable evidence that JayUs had faked the screenshot.
We did some digging and we found that that deleted post is not the script. This is where it gets crazy. We found how she got the rest of the screenshot. It turns out you can search Reddit for recent deleted posts. We used the script in the screenshot and saw that she commented it. She commented on a different subreddit where she thought nobody would see and then deleted it so that she had the convincing looking thing for her screenshot. She actually posted it twice because there's some typos in the first one. And then she changed the date on the screenshot, which you can do.
The hate for OnlyJayus got so extreme that a petition to ban her from TikTok gathered over 448,000 signatures. But despite the massive support, the petition ultimately failed. Because even now, in late 2025, JayUs still has her TikTok account. And she clearly knew the petition wouldn't work, since she tweeted, "So someone started a petition to get me off TikTok. I'm so scared. But for real though, this shit is funny. Good luck getting more than 13.5 million signatures." In 2024, TMZ published an article revealing that OnlyJayus' girlfriend, Brittany Lee DeJardo, had filed a restraining order against her, accusing JayUs of verbal abuse, and claiming she had even shown up unannounced at her house at 2 a.m. JayUs responded with a public statement saying, "I take accusations of this nature very seriously and will be addressing this situation through the appropriate legal channels. I have no history of harassment or abusive behaviour and am committed to maintaining my privacy and focusing on my well-being during this time." But this time the situation took an unexpected turn. The restraining order was ultimately dismissed after Brittany failed to appear in court, suggesting that JayUs may have actually been telling the truth in this instance. Today she's losing hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok, and her YouTube channel, which once pulled millions with ease, is now effectively dead, barely scraping 5,000 views despite having over 4 million subscribers. OnlyJayus has become one of the clearest examples of how brutally fast the internet can turn on a creator, especially when the creator gives the audience every reason to walk away.